Welcome to another very positive edition of High Five. We've gathered 10 instances where humans the world round were both kind and good to one another. Let's go, let's go, let's go! In 2012, a massive flood hit Nigeria that displaced more than 2 million people. It came to a huge surprise to officials when a homeless man by the name of Simon O donated $188 that he saved from panhandling and church donations. That's a considerable sum for a person in poverty, but he felt compelled to help those who suffered from the flood. Jonas Salk discovered and developed one of the first successful vaccines to polio, a disease that took the lives of many people in the past century. The most interesting thing is that Mr. Salk did not decide to patent his discovery, although he could have made millions. When asked about why he didn't patent, he responded, "There is no patent. Could you patent the sun?" One man in China by the name of Wang Jiyu takes an interesting approach to giving. He picks a day out of the month when he stands out asking for money, which in turn he doesn't pocket for himself because he's not actually homeless, but rather redistributes that money and has been doing it for 15 years. He's handed out more than $60,000. In 1976, 17-time world champion Finn swimmer Shavash Kriptian unexpectedly wound up at the scene of a sinking trolleybus in a lake in his home city of Yerevan. Without thinking twice, Kriptian dived in and saved the lives of 20 people by pulling them out of the bus and pulling them up into a boat. But the combination of cold bacteria-filled water and multiple lacerations from glass shards led to sepsis, along with lung complications which prevented him from continuing his sports career. He received about 50,000 thank you letters. Bill Gates promised to donate 95% of his fortune on charities, and his wealth estimates to around $100 billion. He's already donated $28 billion on medicine and science and saved the lives of 6 million people. Every day at sunset, a millionaire and investor from Bahrain chooses to do janitorial work around the city, sweeping up the street and sorting trash. He's even been scolded by someone who took him for being a real janitor and not wearing a labeled uniform. After the disaster in 2011 at the nuclear power plant in Fukushima, it became very dangerous to work there. More than 200 retirees left their homes, suited up to clean up the toxic waste. This was a suicide mission they embarked on, and they chose to do it because it saved the lives of many, many young people. James Harrison is an American that has been donating his rare blood, which has been used to make a treatment for Rhesus disease since 1954. And since that time, his blood has saved more than 2.5 million unborn babies. A homeless man, Billy Ray Harris, got lucky when a woman walking by decided to give him change. But unbeknownst to her, her engagement ring appraised at $6,000 fell in along with the change. He'd considered selling it, but he felt it'd be wrong, so he found the woman and returned the ring. The woman's husband decided to open up a charity for him for $1,000, but in 3 months' time received about $200,000 in donations. With the money, Billy Ray got his life together. There's this guy whose name is Tim Sanders, who's a public speaker and former marketing manager at Yahoo. He really recommends employers communicating with employees and saying kind things to them. Sanders recounts a time when he singled out a person and told them, "I'm glad you came into my life," which in turn led him not to commit suicide, pawn his pistol, and purchase an Xbox, which he in turn gave to Sanders as a token of appreciation. Sometimes it only takes a couple of kind words to change someone's life completely. So go ahead and take a pause from this video, go find someone you love or know could use some support, and tell them they're important. Thank you for watching another episode of High Five. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.